It was a bright and sunny day when I arrived at the airport. My sister Janice was there to pick me up. We were so happy to see each other. We hugged and laughed as we gathered my luggage. Janice had a big smile on her face. She was excited to have me home. We walked hand in hand towards the parking lot, chatting about everything we'd been wanting to share. As we approached her car, I noticed a few raindrops on the windshield. "Looks like rain," I commented, pointing at the darkening sky. Janice nodded. "Yeah, hopefully it's just a quick one." Little did we know it would be anything but. Janice started the car, and that's when we realized the windshield wipers weren't working. "Oh no," Janice sighed. "Not today." She explained that the wipers had been acting up, but she hadn't had time to get them fixed. We sat in the car for a moment, watching as the raindrops turned into a steady drizzle. "Maybe it'll pass quickly," I offered, trying to sound optimistic. But even as I spoke, the sky opened up and a torrent of rain began to fall. It quickly became a downpour, the heaviest I had seen in a long time. The once bright day had transformed into a dark and stormy evening. With a deep breath, Janice put the car in drive. "Let's just try to get home slowly," she said, her voice laced with worry. The roads were slick, and visibility was rapidly decreasing. Every time another car passed, the spray from their tires would momentarily blind us. It was terrifying. We could barely see a thing. I gripped my seat, my heart pounding with fear. Janice was doing her best to navigate the treacherous conditions, but it felt like we were driving through a waterfall. It was then that I knew I had to do something. "Dear God," I began, closing my eyes and clasping my hands together. "Please keep us safe. Please make these wipers work again." My prayer was simple, heartfelt, and filled with the desperation I felt. And then, something incredible happened. As if by divine intervention, the wipers sprang to life. They swished back and forth, clearing the windshield, giving us a clear view of the road. Janice and I gasped in unison, our eyes wide with amazement. The relief was instant and overwhelming. We both knew that something extraordinary had just occurred. We made it home safe and sound, the rain still pouring down outside. As soon as we pulled into the driveway, the wipers stopped working again. We just looked at each other, speechless. We knew in that moment that we had witnessed a miracle. That day, my faith was reaffirmed. It reminded me of the power of prayer and the unwavering love of family. It was a day I will never forget, a day of fear, of faith, and ultimately of gratitude for the miracle on that rainy day.